Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play for White Wolf of Icicle Creek. The last time we were here, I cooked more supper, as usual. And,
Been there, done that.
What? Oh, are those the ones of Bill? Okay. Been looking for the bone.
Haven't done that.
So, yeah, we just made supper. We found Trapper Dan's, book. Find the bone that's missing from the display.
Still need to do that.
So we're looking for the bone, decipher the code, so I can read what's there, get an item from each of my suspects. So the washcloth. So that's one thing I can do, is I can use the washcloths to find out whose fossil book that was. But we have to wait until the next morning, I believe, in order to get those, I think. Has everyone gone to bed already? Dicks. Can we put that picture back up on the wall with all the rest of these shits? See, like, we don't have this picture, I don't think. We might have this one. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why those pictures, they don't seem to fit in there. Yeah, Yanni's still down here.
How can I help you?
That's all for now.
We'll talk again, I'm sure.
Fuck you, Yanni. Get out of my face.
What you need?
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
So no one wants to talk to me. Everyone's a prick. So I think the only thing I might be able to do is just nap, maybe. That, or we can try and get into the room upstairs by continuously using the bathroom.
Code 155.
There we go.
Icicle and prepare to be made.
Perfect. That's exactly the one I was looking for. Got it on the first try. So this is how you find the Easter egg in this game. I think you can still get it even though the ice fishing lodge blew up.
Who dares disturb the concentration of Mystico the Magnificent?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
I'd be dropping the phone and running for my life at this point.
I see your future clear as tape. I see a white wolf and a dark figure named Bruno.
Bruno?
But beware, Nancy Drew.
That's actually a reference to the next game, Legend of the Crystal Skull. I never realized that was in here. It's kind of neat.
Yes, Mystico.
The Magnificent.
Huh?
You're supposed to say Mystico the Magnificent.
Who is this guy, and
right.
why does he just
Yes,
answer
Mystico
random
the
phone calls?
Magnificent.
So, Nancy Drew, what secrets from the beyond do you seek?
So, I'm not sure what these other ones do, but what you're supposed to ask for is something very special.
Something very special.
A wise choice. Return to the icy depths.
I don't know what the other choices do, and I'm not sure if you can actually call them. Thank you, Mystico. I'm not sure what the other responses do. I'm sure there's another video out there that shows what they do, but I don't know if you can call them back after you've called them once, so I didn't want to risk it. But I think you actually do have to hear Nancy sing the jingle in the bathroom before you can call him, because I tried calling 1555 Mystico before and nothing happened, so I'm pretty sure that you actually do need to hear it from the bathroom first before you're allowed to do it. Okay, so let's set my alarm for like 7 a.m. So he said we gotta return to the icy depths to collect our reward or whatever. So we have to go back to the ice fishing shack. And I think you can still get there to get the Easter egg even if it's blown up. I hope, anyway. But I think you can still get there to get the Easter egg. But first I'm gonna grab everyone's fucking towels, because God knows we need towels from everybody. To try and figure out whose notebook that was or whatever.
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
Ugh. It's gross. Nancy, what are you doing keeping all the guest washcloths? I need them. I have a fetish. It'd be a hard one to explain. God, just grab the towels and get out of here. Smell lose used towels. Ugh. Fucking gross. Gross shit. I don't know why these armors even exist. I don't think you can ever actually get into them at any point in the game. So did we collect them all? We did. So we got one from Yanni, Lou, and Bill, and I think that's all we can get. If I remember correctly. We got that rag from Ollie, that's right. So this rag you get from Ollie's table, since he obviously doesn't have a room. And Guadalupe, she's already gone by this point in the story, so it doesn't matter. You'll never get anything of Guadalupe's. I think I gotta cook breakfast, though, so I'm gonna do that. Cook some more quesadillas for Freddy and her... Oh my fucking god, look at this. You're not normal, Freddy. You're not a normal person. Make some omelets. Yeah. God. I'm surprised this hotel isn't in like fucking financial trouble with all the food Freddy eats. She never leaves this place. She never pays for anything, I'm gonna assume. And she just eats all of my kitchen at every opportunity. Every single meal, she just cleans it out. I'm surprised I haven't run out of food yet. We've been here for like, what, like a week? Pretty close. The way these guests are eating, I'm surprised we haven't had to make a run to the grocery store or something. Shit, don't burn on me. Thank you.
Order up.
Get out of my face. Oh, he doesn't want an omelet. Thank you, Yogi. You're my #1 guy.
Order up.
3 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. That's a lot of fucking French toast. Like a lot. Jesus, those things cook fast. Ow! Shit. Two bacon, 1 spinach, 1 green pepper, 1 olive. Okay. 2 French toast, 1 Canadian bacon. It is appreciated, Ollie. Fuck, I gave it to the wrong person.
Order up.
I'm blowing it. Chef Ramsay be yelling at me right now. He'd be screaming in my face. Fucking raw! Serve them what they order! This one actually wasn't too bad. I only had to make 2 omelets, thankfully. Two Canadian bacons. Also known as back bacon. And it's not that great. It's basically just bologna. It's like fried bologna. Okay, finally we can go out into the wilderness and deal with this shit.
I should get rid of this laundry bag before I forget.
Shit. I've just been carrying us around the whole time? Whoops. I'm stealing all your clothes, everybody. Thank God I don't have to wash anything. I'm surprised they didn't like make me run the washing machine or something. Okay, how do I get to Icicle Lake? I think it's out this way. Why are you still here? Go away. Go away, Freddy. Why aren't you in school? Like, is it Christmas? Like, winter break? Why are you not in grade school right now?
You win! Incoming!
Also, she looks like a weird bald alien. It's disturbing. No, why isn't she in school? Is Ollie homeschooling her? Dear God, I hope not. I can't imagine the shit you'd learn from that guy. So yeah, we can get to the lake, and what you're waiting for is for an Easter egg to float by. It should be coming any second. No, no logs. No can of beans. Where are you? Where's this fucking Easter egg? Oh, there it is. Nice. So now it should be in my inventory. Absolutely amazing. So now that we have this Easter egg, we can actually get into the other room, which is a nice little...
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Nice. So yeah, now that we have the Easter egg, you can actually get into the Chinook room, which is the only room we haven't been able to get into, not the restroom. Really dumb toilet. And yeah, Easter eggs everywhere. Good stuff. So I don't know why this room's here. It's just a little special bonus for those of you who found the Easter egg. And there's also another aspect to it, but we won't see that until we go to sleep. Okay. I want to go out this way, I believe. So that's the Easter egg of this game, and that's how you get it. But I'm pretty sure you have to wait until she says something with... in the bathroom about it. Otherwise, he's not going to pick up the phone. Put on your snowshoes so we don't fucking die. Let's wander out to his hut again so we can figure out whose book it belongs to. Fuck making lunch. I'm sick of it. We'll probably get kicked out, actually, I'm afraid, because I think we blew it already once, because we got trapped in an avalanche, and they still yelled at me for not being able to make lunch. Piece of shit. Okay. Isis is just sitting in here waiting for us. So you're supposed to give her that, and then put stuff down.
Looks like it's not Yanni's.
And she'll drop the book if the scents match, I guess.
Negative for Bill Kessler.
I believe it's Lou, actually. Yeah.
The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Piece of shit. So we got some questions for Lou. Mr. Lou. Also, we still need to decode this stupid book. So I think that's all we can do in here right now, since we don't have the bone. I don't think we can go any further. So that's all we really needed at this point, was to say that those matched. Which they do. So Lou's been the one digging for dinosaur bones around here, making these big fucking craters in the ground like an idiot. He's been hunting around for the old dinosaur bones. So there's a good chance he probably knows where the bone from the display went, because I'm gonna guess he's the one who probably stole it. He's a piece of shit from UC Bree. Follow those ski tracks. Okay, let's go question Mr. Talbot about this. What's this? Was that there before?
Now what?
No. What dumb shit is
Lou
this?
Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft. Found digging on private property.
Tino did something
Creating a
useful,
piece of
holy fuck.
architecture inspired by Maverick artist Poppy Dada. Of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
So yeah, if you didn't know beforehand, I'm gonna guess this comes after the diary, so the notebook, so it doesn't spoil it. So yeah, Tino did something actually of use to us. I'm shocked. Good for you, Tino. You helped. You helped us out, bud. Give yourself a little clap.
Hello
So,
again.
Well, I better get back
he's
to
got
work.
nothing to say.
Drop by anytime.
But Lou,
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took
Exactly.
from that plaque by the display case?
Dude, what makes you think I took some bone from some plaque?
Because you referred to it in your notebook, which I found outside in the snow.
Notebook?
Someone who has a really good nose for such things is positive that it's yours.
Alright, here's the deal. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people out there who collect stuff like fossils and dinosaur bones, okay? They pay big bucks for them. And it just so happens paleontology's kind of my thing, so yeah, I collect bones and I sell them.
mm-hmm.
So when you saw those stools over there, you recognized them to be dinosaur bones and decided to try to unearth more.
Except I haven't unearthed anything. I'm not the one who's been making things go boom out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I may have found a couple of good specimens in a couple of craters, but I didn't make the craters, and I don't know who did.
Uh-huh.
There, that's the key to the closet in my room. You want the bone from that plaque? Go ahead and take it. Okay, dude, excitement's over. Whose move?
Like, what the fuck? He literally just stole the hotel's property. And he's like, yeah, no, it's all good. It's fine. I'm giving it back. Like, he was planning to leave with a dinosaur bone that belonged to the hotel. And we're totally fine with this, I guess. Stupidity. I guess these armoires do come
Look
in
at all
handy.
these bones. Lou's been a busy guy. Here's the one I'm looking for, the Rex bone that's missing from that plaque.
He just stole. Is there anything else we can look at in there? Or is he just gonna give us his key permanently? Okay, whatever. Okay, so now that we have the Rex bone, we can, or we should be able to use it in the plaque in the little hut. But I might go talk to some people beforehand. Oh, Jesus. Get out of here. Get out. Just before we head out in the snow.
Hello again.
I'd better get going.
Okie dokie.
Can I ask Lou
What's
anything out?
All those
Exactly.
dinosaur bones you have in your closet. Don't you think
Including
you should
the
turn them
one
over
that
to
was
the
on
owner
the
of this
fucking
place,
display?
Since you found them on her property?
You can't prove that. But since I'm all about peace and goodwill, how about I give her half of whatever I get for them? We'll go 50-50.
70-30. She gets 70%, you get 30.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Negotiator.
Your move, dude.
What right does Nancy have to dictate this? Shouldn't this be between him and the woman who owns this place? Give her 70%. What? Who are you? Who are you to tell me what?
How can I help you?
I've
Weird.
disturbed you.
That was a
long
weird
enough.
conversation.
Anytime.
Nancy knows international laws about finding
What you
dinosaur
need.
bones.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Good.
God, Ollie, are you the most unfriendly individual ever? I can't believe he wants to open a hotel. How would he open a hotel when he's the most inhospitable person I've ever met? He would be the absolute worst at guest relations. Hey, do you think I could check into my room here, Mr. Randall? Get out of my face. I'm too busy. Too busy hunting deers. Get out of here. Don't need your kind. Don't need your kind about the place. Mr. Ollie, do you think that you could fix the plumbing in my room? Ah, you people coming up from the south don't know how rugged we Canadians live up here. It's like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like a recipe for a good manager. Probably treat his staff like shit too, I bet. As initiation, everyone has to shoot one deer to be staff at his resort. Okay, now we can finally put this thing in here. And what do we find? Oh god.
Can't pick that tile up yet. I'll bet I'm supposed to use this tile to start with.
Oh god. I remember this being ludicrously difficult.
So, I can rearrange these by
Yeah.
continuing to drop the tile that falls out
Oh,
the bottom
fuck.
into one of the columns at the top. The question is, how should I rearrange them? Match the symbols and line them up in rows of 3, maybe?
Yeah, so I think what we're supposed to do is get certain animals, like you should have all the 3 fishes across this way, the owls across this way, the rabbits across this way. So like Yeah, it's really tough. I hate this puzzle. And randomly there's just a duck in there being a pain in my ass. If I remember right, this puzzle is incredibly hard and I don't like doing it. So I've almost got the rabbits and the owls, or at least I did. Shit. I've got to get this thing on top of the rabbit. Well, that didn't do it to me good. Because now we got it backwards. Oh, this could be a cutter. This could be a cutter. Because this is really tough. I remember this puzzle being complete and utter bullshit. Alright. We got one out. I'm still trying to fucking... God damn it. Still can't get that fucking... Okay. Now I got two fish here. That's not what I want. No, I want the rabbit. Fuck. We still got one missing. Ah! It's so close. Oh, okay. Did I get it? Is that not the right way? What the fuck? Why is that wrong?
Bingo!
Oh, thank God. Oh, I was about to have a heart attack there. I was like, no. Please, God, no. We're totally missing lunch, aren't we? Fuck me.